Joining me this morning, Rhody Proter, to show us how we can really transform a sweet potato into the main dish. Good to see you.
Good to see you. I am so excited for this segment because
I think excited about this.
Anytime you talk about a dish that not only tastes amazing but is really good for you, that gets me excited.
I've always heard that sweet potato is much better than a baked potato.
Yes.
So what are we talking about? Why is it so healthy for us?
Well, let's talk about the nutrition. So first of all, I peeled the side so you can see the orange color. We know that carrots are really high in beta carotene,
right? Really
good for the eyes. So are sweet potatoes. They're also really high in anti-carcinogen ingredients, so really good for fighting cancer. And the best part is they're now linked to helping fight aging.
Oh, wow.
So they help promote collagen, they keep your skin having lots of elasticity, and because they're this lovely starch, it actually is a long chain carb. So while it seems like it's high in sugar, that sugar releases slowly into the body, keeps you fuller longer. Really good for sustaining great energy all day long.
And who knew that we could make all these different things? So let's start, right off the bat here. Pasta?
Isn't this awesome?
How do you do that?
Okay, so you can either do a spiralizer, which I find was a little bit of an expensive investment.
Spiralizer?
Yeah, it's this tool, but it's kind of big and clunky. This,
what is that?
$10 on Amazon. It's a peeler. It's a julienne peeler.
Okay.
So after you've peeled the skin, you just take the julienne. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I do.
It's really easy. Okay, so we're gonna make pasta, all right? Okay. Here's what the dish looks like. This is sweet potato pasta with a chicken tikka masala, and all you do is, to make this pasta, take a little coconut oil, you put it in your pan, and you add these gorgeous strings of sweet potato.
Coconut oil.
Little coconut oil. It's really good fat, and it also adds unbelievable flavor to this. It just balances out the sweetness really nicely.
Overall, this sounds very healthy.
It's incredibly healthy. I fed it to my kids, my husband. They loved this dish.
And did they think this was more or less noodles?
No. No, this is not pasta, but it is a really fun way to create a pasta using sweet potato.
Here we go. Really good.
Delicious, isn't it?
Really good.
And you can adjust how crunchy or soft
I was going to say,
you want it to be.
It has the consistency of noodles.
It's delicious, right?
Sweeter than noodles.
Okay, so here's the next really fun dish that we can create, which is a sweet potato and black bean quesadilla. Okay, so all you do is you take your baked sweet potato, and I find the easiest way to bake a sweet potato, pop it in the microwave. 5 minutes, and you have a gorgeous sweet potato.
Just wrap it in a paper towel or something? Or
I don't.
We even need to do that?
I poke it with a fork so that it won't explode. All right, so then you mash it and you add some black beans.
Okay, how can I
And
help?
then do you want to add the chipotle in there? Yep. Okay, so 1 chipotle pepper. Now, if you're cooking for kids, you might want to adjust this, maybe cut it in half, but you just mash this all together.
Okay.
And you want to kind of break up the black beans so you get a really nice paste. Now, go ahead and add the red onion.
Okay.
Cilantro, and if you want to season it with some salt and pepper, do it to your taste. And then when you're ready to kind of flip it, all you do is you take this, you fold it over to kind of contain that, and the cheese will melt, and you cut it in half, and right over here,
that's the finished product.
That's the finished product. Now check that out.
Good. Yeah, so we have about 30 seconds left,
yes.
And I wanted to make sure we got these fritters in.
This is so simple. Sweet potatoes, wild rice and white rice, you pop it in the food processor, you put it in the pan in little patties, you fry them, they are outstanding.
What did you top this with?
I put it with Greek yogurt and a little cilantro. You want to take a little bite?
Sure, of course. All right, and by the way, we can find all of your recipes on reinvented.com.
That's right.
Rhody, thanks so much. We're going to